She asked if I could take pictures with all of her friends and relatives she brought. I take a picture with every single one of them. Then I say to her, "Can we take a photo together?" She goes, "No, I don't really do that."
Oh, yeah, we didn't have any donuts in her bag.
No.
She's playing the wrong witch.
Ariana Grande should have said, hey, you know what? I would love to meet you and take a picture with you, make it right. I really am sorry. I really do love you. I didn't mean it that way. I don't know. I kind of feel like there's a little bit of passive aggressiveness in here.
Right now, it looks like Kylie Jenner is feeling the heat from her mother and her sister for keeping her relationship with Timothy Chalamet under wraps. They're frustrated because this family could use a boost right now, and if Timothy would go and present himself a little bit, maybe cause some drama, they could get some clicks. But before we get there, I want to talk about Ariana Grande. Right now, she is preparing for Wicked. Comment below if you guys are planning on seeing it in theaters. But she is so worried about all the press surrounding her because she wants this movie to be a hit. So it doesn't help that Elvira, someone who's been around in the industry for a very long time, said that Ariana was her worst celebrity encounter. Now, there's a video going viral where Elvira explains that Ariana Grande brought a large number of family members and friends to one of her performances. The Mistress of Dark took a picture with everyone that Ariana Grande brought, but she declined taking a picture with Ariana, which made Elvira feel like she is maybe not good enough for Ariana Grande, which leaves a bad taste in her mouth, especially when she accommodated all of these people. She said she brought like 21 guests, and we're like, okay, we'll give her tickets. She comes backstage and she asks if I could take pictures with all of her friends and relatives. She takes a picture with every single one of them. She signs autographs, but then she asks Ariana for a picture and she says, nah, I don't really do that. Imagine Elvira wanting to take a picture with you and you saying, nah, I don't really do that. I mean, just take the damn picture. She also said that Ariana left her performance before her show even started, though she did note that Ariana's guests stayed for her entire show.
Anyone help the host out? I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, we didn't have any donuts in her bag.
I'll tell you briefly why she went. Okay, she came and she brought 20 guests. She wanted 21 tickets. We're like, okay. And we give her the tickets, and she comes backstage, and she asked if I could take pictures with all of her friends and relatives she brought. I take a picture with every single one of them. I sign autographs for every single one of them. Then I say to her, "Can we take a photo together?" She goes, "No, I don't really do that."
Not the Tony there, the nah, I don't really do that. Not very Glinda of her.
I mean, come on, okay? And then she left before my show started. All her relatives stayed. All her relatives stayed, and she took off. Okay, right? Just saying.
She's playing the wrong witch.
Not that she's playing the wrong witch, but you guys know that she's really concerned with her reputation right now and her image because she wants the movie to do well. She wants people to receive her in a good light. She's literally changed her entire identity, her hair, her skin. Let's just not even go there. This video has gotten over 1.5 million views on TikTok and it's growing. Now, Elvira has not shared the viral video from any of her own social media accounts, but she did reshare the circulating social media clips on her Instagram stories and shared a screen grab of an article about the viral video on her Instagram page the same day. So she was eating up the attention. Here are some of the comments. This person writes, I don't think Ariana understands that when her and Elvira are in the room, Elvira is the celebrity, not her. Another person writes, does anyone ever have a good interaction with Ariana? I'm so serious. Another person added, I lost all respect of Ariana when she licked the donut. This just goes to prove that Ariana feels entitled. All take and no give. Very sad. It speaks volumes about her character and therefore the lack of. Throwback to that moment where Ariana Grande licked that random donut in that shop and just ended up putting it back. This is why we have diseases, Ariana. So imagine this, you're out grabbing a coffee, maybe running a quick errand, and then out of nowhere, bam, you're in a car accident and now you've got medical bills adding up like a bad to-do list. And no surprise, the insurance company is giving you the runaround. It's like, really, can I catch a break? Sadly, this happens way too often. You've got these firms that promise you the world and leave you buried in paperwork and stuck with those low ball settlements. That's not right, but it doesn't have to be your story. Enter Morgan & and Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. These guys are like the Avengers of legal help. With over 1,000 attorneys and offices in each state, they've got the muscle to take on big insurance companies and fight for you. And let me tell you, they don't mess around. Just this year, they locked in a $26 million settlement in Philly, 40 times the insurance offer. So clearly Morgan & Morgan is the firm you want fighting for you. Plus, it's super easy, no appointments, no stuffy meetings. You could submit everything they need right on your phone, and it doesn't cost you a dime unless you win. So if you've been injured or you know somebody, don't wait. You can go to forthepeople.com/Sloan, or you could check out my link in the description below. Remember, it's all free unless you win. Morgan & Morgan has your back because they're for the people. Thank you for sponsoring this video and enjoy. Now, Ariana Grande has apologized for this interaction. Ariana wrote on social media, "So disheartened to see this. I actually don't even remember getting the chance to meet you because I had an anxiety attack and had to, my memory left before the rest of my family. This was about 7 years ago, and at the time I was really not great with being in public crowds or loud places," which is fascinating to me because she's been in the limelight for a long time, working at Nickelodeon and everything. I'm not like saying that she does not have anxiety. I'm sure she has a ton of anxiety, but interesting, choice of excuse for this one. She added, though, "If I'm misremembering this moment, I sincerely apologize for offending you. Thank you for being so nice to my mom. She told me how lovely you were. She might have had different feelings about that now. I'll talk to her. Clearly, we all have our days," which is interesting. Saying she might have a different feeling about that now, saying, I guess, since Elvira's speaking out. Ariana concluded by adding, "You'll always be our queen of Halloween," which probably not a good time to get into it with the queen of Halloween because this is her season. Let's talk about the reaction to her apology. One person wrote, "The apology is canceled out because she followed it by being shady," while another echoed, "That line about her mom was just unnecessary." Another person added, "The strangest apology. She should have reached out privately or something," adding, "My mom doesn't like you, but I'll talk to her," is beyond odd and not necessary. Another person added, "Her apology is as fake as her speaking voice." This person commented, "She knew she was making a reference to having anxiety, would have turned her fans against Elvira. What she did was rude. Fair enough to feel anxious but leave the building, but to use your fame to get 20 plus free backstage tickets for friends, ask for pictures with all your friends, and then decline a single picture in return for that kindness and hospitality, then to blame anxiety, they're not buying it."
I don't know. I kind of felt like there's a little bit of passive aggressiveness in here because I kind of felt like Ariana Grande should have said, "Hey, you know what? I would love to meet you and take a picture with you, make it right." Something like that. "Let me put you in my next music video. Like, I really am sorry. I really do love you. I didn't mean it that way." I don't know. I think Ariana Grande, it should have been like that, but it just kind of, I don't know. Was it passive aggressive or is it good enough? Now, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, has not said anything at all since this got posted today.
Again, not very wicked of her, not very Glinda of her. She might need to switch up her attitude, but I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Let's get into our second story. The fact that they put the word exploit in this headline is so concerning. Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner want Kylie to exploit Timothy Chalamet's romance. As you guys know, this family is used to putting their relationships on blast. I mean, we were introduced to Kim Kardashian through her relationship with Ray J, and that was a sight to see a lot. Now, I don't know if Kris Jenner has the same idea for Kylie as far as exploiting, but it seems like Kylie actually really likes Timothy and is trying to keep it under wraps and to protect him from her family. But this is unusual for Kris. She doesn't know how to make a storyline for the show if Timothy's not around. Quote, "Kylie and Timothy are still going strong, but they are keeping their romance on the down low." Quote, "There's a reason they're hiding it," which probably a good reason. What do you guys think in the comments below? Do you think Kylie is making the right choice by keeping it under wraps? According to the source close to the couple, Timothy, who is on the peak of his career at the moment, is fearing that his relationship with Kylie might overshadow his professional life. Quote, "He has too many important movies in the works and he doesn't want his relationship with Kylie to make headlines just by stepping outside to overshadow his career." Quote, "Her sister Kim and her mom Kris think that she's wasting a great opportunity and should exploit their romance. Clearly, Kylie isn't taking their advice. She loves Timothy and wants their relationship to work." Remember, they confirmed their relationship in in September 2023, so it's been over a year now. Honestly, I'm surprised that they're not secretly married or secretly pregnant with how Kylie typically operates. But Timothy's right, every time they do anything in public, there's going to be a headline, and maybe more headlines than when he puts out a new movie. They were spotted this month in New York City out and about on a dinner date, and you guys can see that there was plenty of PDA in this video clip. A source said that Kylie and Timothy were very cuddly and very cute. They looked very much in love. Something that Kris Jenner probably gets so excited to hear about because she just wants the cameras rolling. Dumoy was the first to report on their low-key date night during which Kylie and Timothy were sitting across from each other. The two must have loved the food and the service because they left a 45% tip, which isn't very Jenner Kardashian of Kylie. I thought they don't really leave tips. At least I've seen reports like that in the past, so Timothy must have been the one taking care of that moment. Earlier in October, People magazine reported a source said that Kylie and Timothy are a great couple and everyone loves them together. They've been able to figure out a good balance between working and spending quality time together. Adding that she's incredibly happy with him. She's never been in love like this before. Ooh, Tyga and Travis, that must hurt. He's great for her. Quote, he's so discreet and he has her back. He's very much a gentleman and everything that Kylie deserves. They are, quote, very serious.
Kylie walked for Caprini last night. Sadly, her boo thing wasn't there because he's in New York filming for his new movie. That didn't stop his sister from attending the show. And then there she is watching Kylie walk by, watching her future sister-in-law. After the show, Kylie and Pauline gave each other a big hug and Kylie looked so happy.
Recently, Ariana and Ethan were spotted leaving SNL together, and they are reportedly very happy as well. So at least everyone is happy for now. Are you guys doing well? Comment below. Oh God, not me hitting the mic. Have you guys been happy lately? I want to hear in the comments below. I hope you have. I hope things are going well. I actually was recently on a podcast titled Juicy Scoop with Heather McDonald. If you guys have not seen that, definitely go and check that out. Go and support your boy Sloan over there and leave a comment and say, oh, I did so well, even if I didn't. I'm just kidding. You guys can be honest. You guys know I appreciate the honesty, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in a new one soon. Bye guys.